just like so. Make sure we have a nice, clean section. Voila. Once you've got your pie-shaped section, we're going to take this and get it out of the way. We're going to use this for when we do the bang area. Okay. Take this out. Okay. This will be the last section that you're going to cut on the head. So the very first two sections, how did you hold the hair?
You held the hair vertical and cut.
Who said you hold the hair vertical? Excellent. How did you hold the blade?
Vertical or horizontal.
Thank you. Next two sections were?
Horizontal, hold the
And
hair.
vertical. Everybody follow me? Okay, now, this here, you're gonna hold horizontal and you're gonna cut horizontal. And I joked about this the last time. This is not for the weak at heart. You're gonna wanna practice this really well. Unless you've got a client coming in tomorrow and you don't like her and you wanna get rid of her, try it right away, because I'll guarantee you, it's gonna take practice. It is the most awesome technique to get maximum volume and maximum lift right through here. You have any clients that you do any foil highlights on, this technique here, it'll just really blend all those highlights and make them pop out the way that you're going to do this. So how you'll start, ready? You're going to start in the back. You're trimming everything down, again, no tension. Steve, right? Steve, right? He just wears a hat now. Steve, I like that. He graduated. So here's the deal. Rule of thumb, take your section from your knuckle to the tip of your finger. That's how wide you want your section. For Steve and I, ours is going to be a little bit wider. Why? If you take too wide of a section and you pull all this together, you're not going to be able to get the blade through it. Follow me? So you're going to come straight down. I'm going to tilt it slightly forward. I'm going to take that section from my knuckle to the tip of my finger. You're going to go straight across the occipital bone, just like so. Everybody follow me? Ready? Same concept, what we've done all the time. You're going to come underneath, low on the gradation, low on the gradation. You will start by putting the base of your razor on your client's scalp. Blade up. That's important to do. Blade up. Right? Here's what you're going to do. My suggestion would be, you're going to come down this, just like a ski slope. Whatever the length of the hair is on your mannequin, whatever that length is, you will start your descent and to start to release hair 50% of the way down, halfway. So my suggestion would be, just to get a feel for it, look where the hair is. 50% of it, what I do in the beginning to start, is I'll literally take my razor and indent in the hair. So visually I know right where to come down. So what you'll do, as you come down the slope, watch my blade. My blade will start to turn. Right where I indented, I'm going to start to release, 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 and roll under. It's one fluid motion into a C. If you look at that, it ain't so blunt. When you hold horizontal and cut horizontal, you do four things. You're taking out as much weight, you're texturizing the ends, you're releasing bulk, and you're cutting length off all at one time. And that hair will give you so much movement right in through here, it's awesome. The cool thing is how it's going to blend. So you'll come in, ready, you'll come down, release, 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 and roll. So when you start, your blade is straight up, and when you end, your blade should be horizontal facing the neck. What you don't want is the Ginsu knife and come down and go, hi-ya, like that all at one time. Because then it's blunt cutting and you're taking too much off. You'll start dead in the center. Once again, work center right or center left. But here's what you need to be aware of. Who didn't go, you didn't go inverted, right? You went pretty balanced, okay? For those of us that are going from short to long, watch. When you come over to do your next section, same concept, horizontal. Now watch, two things. You'll want your fingers to be on the same angle as the haircut. That's important. More importantly, you'll want your blade to be on the same angle as your finger. If your finger's on an angle and you're coming down and cutting straight, look what's going to happen. You're going to cut a big hole right there. Yeah? So watch, you'll come down. Watch, ready? Release, release, and roll. Now I'm rolling it literally towards the face to get all this movement. You can see it right there into the hair. Ready? You'll come over. Watch, like this. I'm going to come down. Horizontal section. Coming down on an angle. Ready? 50% here. I'm going to come down, release, release, and roll. You can start to see that hair going in there. If you've ever went snow skiing, once you go down that hill and you make that commitment, you got to go straight down. It's no different here. Once you made that commitment to come down and cut, you can't stop. If you stop and then start again, you're gonna have a major chunk missing out of the side of the head. Don't worry about the speed. The speed, do it slow. You know, just to do it, just to get the feel. Once you get the feel for this, it's a great technique. When Masaki showed me this, and it just gives you a lot of movement and a lot of lift. I'm gonna come down. Ready, there's halfway. So watch, I'm gonna come down, release, and roll. Come down.
God, you can really miss someone's hair up.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah, you
That's so
can.
much hair.
Now, God
Bless
bless you. 7 out of 10 of us have got fine to medium textured hair. Where's the hair the finest on the head? Right around the parietal, right here. Where is the hair the finest on the head? This hair here, coming out of the temples, believe it or not, is the same texture and the same growth pattern as nape hair. Same hair. If I did that technique to this hair here, there would be no hair left. Back up. So here's what you'll do today, just so you'll get the hang of this. You'll take your client, take out that temple hair just like so. Follow me? Lay this hair over top of it, just where you were. Come down, release, roll, release, roll. You'll then pick up that temple hair that you took out, all in one motion. You will then come down and you will go back to this technique. Just like so. And you'll see the movement. Now watch. Same idea on this side. Come over. Ready? You'll start over. Making sure you're working from short to long. Fingers on the angle, blades on the angle. I'm going to come down. Ready? Release. Roll. Greg, what are you going to do?
Down and roll.
Release.
Down and roll.
Down and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop. Coming in. Ready? Watch. Roll. Can you guys see the movement that it's putting? It's great. It's very, very cool. Coming in. Watch right in here. Why are you gasping? It's only a mannequin. And let me make a suggestion. I brought this up to you before about Masaki. This technique today, when you do it, I want you to do me one favor. Shut up. You can't be yapping and focusing. You've got to really know when you're putting tension and not. Because how can you talk and all this? I mean, you got to really focus on what you're doing. When you start